How was it like, during your time touring with the Dream Junkies? Just because, like, when I observed you guys, like, it seemed like whenever, especially your vlogs, it seemed like you guys like had a fun time doing all the tour and doing all the shows and everything like that. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure like that stuff's a lot of maintenance and there's a lot of time and effort that goes into that and maintaining that. Would you say like, even though like I guess like the touring, doing the college shows and building up your brand was great, on the other hand, like it was a lot of work as well, just because I think you were a new father at that time. Belief was a father as well, and there's just like a lot that's on your guys' shoulders. Like, would you say like there was a lot of work that people didn't see behind the scenes when it came to that?
Yeah. I mean, well, one, yes, being new fathers. I mean, my son was born 2014, right? And in Belief had a son. Theo was born 2018, and then he had Raya 2014, 6 months before my son. So we had kids, and then summer of 2015, like they're babies, like they're in diapers, like we're gone for 3 weeks at a time, 4 weeks at a time sometimes, or we'll go 2 weeks, fly in for a couple of days, fly back out for 3 weeks. Like, so yeah, that was very hard. There wasn't a ton of money in it, so if we go do a tour and we're gone for, let's just say, a 4 or 5 week tour, we come home, and maybe each make like $7,000, and then that's supposed to like kind of hold us down for a couple months, right? So yeah, it was definitely hard financially. It was hard on the body to like sleep on a bus. It wasn't even really a tour bus. It was like an RV that was converted into a tour bus, or sleep in different hotel rooms every night. It was a lot, man. So yes, they were fun, but it was also like, this is a lot of work that I don't think most people understand. And it's also a lot of work at the level we were doing it at. Remember, like we're bootstrapping this thing. We don't have a booking agent. We don't have a management company. We don't have a manager. It's just us. So I'm then juggling. I'm juggling doing multiple things at once. Meaning I'm booking the tour. I'm collecting the money. I'm making sure everyone's paid. I'm making sure the tour is routed. I'm making sure we have the bus. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, And so like Belief at that point was taking point on really kind of fleshing out a lot of the good religion ideas, and making sure that that project was kind of getting worked on ahead of time. So it was a lot, man. Yeah, no, it was definitely a lot of work, and it wasn't a lot of money, and it was a lot of time away from family and a lot of wear and tear on our bodies that I think in hindsight, like we just didn't know of another route, like the other route in hindsight would have literally been like, and it's funny, I just mentioned this not too long ago, like the other route would have just been like, all right, like let's just go drive for Uber. Like Uber just started off. Like let's just go drive for Uber and let's just go take the big shows that come in when they come in. The issue with that is like those big shows were usually a church show, and we weren't trying to build our audience at the church show, right? Yeah. So like the college shows, they weren't as well paying, meaning they would pay like $2,000, $1,500, $2,000, sometimes $3,500, but they would want us to fly in and do a bunch of them. So it's like, well, if we got to fly in and do 3 or 4 college shows, we might as well just route a bunch of shows there, route a bunch of shows back. But I didn't count the cost of how hard that was going to be, just being gone for that long and the grind of all that.
Okay, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so needless to say, I don't think any of us will be ever excited about touring again because of how hard those initial tours were.
Yeah, because I'm seeing like these vlogs at like 3 a.m, and I'm like, yo, this looks fun. But at the same time, I'm just like, nah.
It's fun for like the first week, bro. Yeah. It's fun for like the first week, and then it's like, this is not it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, But okay then.